Tiger files. And this was really the beginning of being able to use geocoding. It was typically done at the county level. In the 1990s, when Tiger came out, the convention was to do single county geocoding. That lasted for about 3 years. In 1994 was when, at least to my knowledge and recollection, was the first national geocoding system was implemented to where it could be implemented on a nationwide basis for the U.S. And this was done by compressing all of the census Tiger files from these massive optical discs that it was on onto a single CD, and thus the national geocoding system was born. That was incidentally done by 2 engineers at a company called Strategic Mapping, where I was working at the time. In the mid-1990s, a couple major data vendors in the U.S., notably Geographic Data Technology and Navtech, created nationwide street files that were of exceptionally high quality that were used for routing. This helped to transform the geocoding industry to where it was starting to use very reliable data and information. In 2000, geocoding with full postal conflation with monthly data updates and CAS matching rules was implemented, which really helped the accuracy of geocoding and has helped set the standard for very, very accurate geocoding from that time forward. In the early 2000s, street-level international geocoding started to become practiced more widely. And in 2005, another transformational thing happened when Group 1 introduced parcel centroid geocoding on a nationwide basis. We'll talk about that just a little bit more later on. In the late 2000s, there was a geocoding explosion with companies like MapQuest and Google and Bing Maps and GPS started offering their mapping services and geocoding as a part of that, and all of a sudden geocoding started becoming more of almost a mainstream topic within GIS. In 2010 and beyond, there's still a lot that's happening in geocoding. It's a very dynamic field right now. There's a lot of discussion on points of interest and non-addressables like landmarks and other things and other points of reference in other countries. So what's Pitney Bowes' story in geocoding? Well, qualitative marketing software was started in about 1995. It was the first standalone national U.S. geocoding system was introduced from the same engineers actually that were at Strategic Mapping. In 2000, qualitative marketing software, or QMS, started adding monthly data updates with CAS certified logic. QMS was purchased by Group 1 Software in 2004. Quickly became, if it wasn't already, quickly became the